A Country Girl Can't Survive was inspired by Hank Williams Jr., and it was a moment in my life where I had to find strength and the extra push to actually survive in the music business. I needed, sometimes we can lose our passion and drive, and just from going through all that, I wanted to write a song that says, I can do this and I can keep doing this and I'm not going to give up. So it's an inspiration to anybody, male or female, if you feel like what you're doing is not enough or you're losing your passion, maybe the song will inspire you to keep pushing forward and to know that anything's possible. When I was growing up, there was pop, there was folk, there was country. So I was listening to things like Hank Williams Jr., I was listening to Waylon, I was listening to Patsy Cline, I was listening to Pat Benatar, and 80s rock. I mean, I had the gamut. And, it was country music that just, like I said, fell into my heart. So I was listening to a lot of different things. And I think that's what makes me the artist I am today. I got my start in music when I was 6 years old. I was singing in church choirs and church recitals. And then when I turned 10, I was writing music. So I was doing more of church singing, and then I started to do competitions. And it wasn't until I was 18 years old that I got invited to do the national anthem at an arena, and that just sealed the deal for me. I just loved it. Why country music? Well, I think that I grew up with folk, and I grew up with a lot of different influences, but country just seemed to have a special place in my heart. Every time I wrote songs or when I was putting chord progressions together, it was a country song. There was no doubt about it. So I tend to lean more towards country. My music has different influences, but country is always the biggest part of how I write and how I perform. It's a storytelling genre, and that's what I love.
It's been a